hands off them, you ruffians. This is no way to treat a guest. Out with you. Now. Lachri. Devonasientig. I will have your heads for this. If you've harmed a single hair on their head, you're done. Out. Leave it to me. Hello. I owe you two things. The first is an apology. My men can become rather excited when they are presented with a new guest, and that leads them to become enthusiastic about accommodating them. However, I do not want this to predicate our working relationship together. And so as such, each one of my men who has wronged you will be duly and swiftly punished. The second thing that I owe you is an introduction. My name is X'ym Bygel. I am the Chief Inquisitor of the Maduk, the ward of the 57th state of the Elven Imperium, and the chair of the Elven Herb Board. Now, you may be asking yourself, why is an Inquisitor of the Elven Maduk sitting opposite me? X'ym Bygel, known as, for I know I am not without renown. Well, just as I owed you two things, you two owed me two things, located in this sealed tube, made of the finest elven leather, of course. The wheels of industry turn. Whether or not you have a ride with it is up to you. Now, in this tube are two pieces of paper. Yes, paper. The first piece of paper, neither of which I'm going to reveal to you at the moment, is a writ of execution, which gives me the power to have you killed. The second is an indictment for Inquisition. Now, this is the one that excites me the most because it gives me permission to do what is my job, which is to interrogate you. Now, there are two primary stages to an Inquisition within the Elven Imperium. The first is interrogation. Now, that is where the Inquisitor will use a myriad of different tools to identify and discern different pieces of information that the accused, you, may have. The tools used are things such as the interrogation gauntlet, talking, and also negotiation. Now, failing the interrogation part of the Inquisition, we then move on to the torture part, which isn't my favourite part because it's messy. I'm hoping that with your help we won't have to go that far. I think a jolly interrogation is much more palatable, don't you? Now, I am confident that presented with this information, aware of the second stage of the Inquisition, you will cooperate in order to help me find out the information that I wish to know. Furthermore, to sweeten this new partnership, we have rare minerals to take back to your people to develop new machines or whatever it is that you do. Alas, alack, the first stage of the interrogation must begin. Now, what I require you to do is, to the best of your abilities, complete what I tell you to do. Right. First of all, I would like you to smile, as if you were happy. Now, frown, as if you were displeased. Smile again, as if you'd received good news. Please close your eyes, momentarily, of course. Smile for me. Very good. Frown. Wonderful. Now close your eyes, just momentarily. Yes, yes. For one moment, humour me. You know, we elves, we wear these masks because you're kind of polluted the planet beyond belief. You have salted the earth so that no more can grow, and even polluted the skies so that we cannot fly. Now, cover your mouth for me, just very briefly, with your free favourite hand. Wait, one moment. What is your name? Where are you from? Who do you work for? What is your name? Where are you from? Who do you work for? There was an attack on sovereign Elven soil, the 22nd district of the Elven Imperium, to be precise. Now, it is my duty and my desire to investigate this case, as the Maduka that region was killed in the attack. You have been brought to me as a witness, as a friend of the Elven people. To this extent, you are not so much held prisoner as you are a partner of the Imperium. It is your duty, and should also be your desire, to aid me in my investigation. I have learned through many years of being an Inquisitor that more often than not the best way to cooperate is through kindness. That's why, with my interrogation coordinate, we'll begin the first stage of questioning. A sky stone plucked from the heavens. Without moving your head, follow the sky stone as I move it within your field of vision. Forget your allegiances. Forget your loyalties. Forget that which does l'chénéraille. You don't speak Elvish. No problem. What I would like you to do is repeat some phrases when I say them, all the while following the sky stone with your eyes without moving your head. My favorite color is green. Yes, repeat it. My favorite color is green. When the snow falls, sometimes it sticks. When the snow falls, sometimes it stinks. Kicking a stone can be hard on the toes. Bears don't hunt in packs, but wolves do. When I was young, I wanted to be a knight. "26 is a larger number than 2. The sky is green. My favorite color is red. Sometimes bears hunt in packs, and often wolves are alone. The Herb Council serves the world. Ships are safer at sea. The harp is dulcet. My favorite color is yellow. I remember what happened at the district during the attack. My name will not be forgotten. I have the interests of all people in my heart. 40 is a larger number than 7. I am true to myself and no one else. My involvement in the attack is to be confirmed. I will be honest with the Muduk, and I will be honest with the Inquisitor, X'ym Bygel. Sometimes 20 is less than 10. There is no greater interest than in the well-being of the people, both human and elf. Close your eyes for a moment, please. Smile for me. No frown. How old are you? Where are you from? Were you involved in the attacks on the Elven Imperium? Good. Well, you've done very well so far. I'm very impressed. In fact, I think that we're going to get along just fine. Now, as you know, you are here to cooperate with me in order to discover who attacked the Elven Imperium. I must ask of you to answer these questions. Where were you when it happened? Who were you with? What did you do? Were you involved? Did you know anyone who was involved? How do you feel about it? Do you feel guilty? Do you feel bad for the lives that were lost? Are you willing to cooperate with me? The next stage, the interrogation, involves the gauntlet again, and this time I must wear my glasses. So, what I will ask you to do is to look at the light on my gauntlet and simply follow it with your eyes. Don't move your head. Simply follow it with your eyes. It's quite bright. Just follow it. And look at it. Tell me how you feel. Tell me if you remember anything. Tell me if you recall anything that you may not have recalled before. What do you think? Yep, be honest with me, it's fine. Don't worry, we're just cooperating. That's all we're doing. Just cooperating. You are frustrating me. Answer the question. Do you recall where you were during the attack? Do you know who you were with during the attack? What is your favorite color? Where are you from? What is your name? Are you involved with the human resistance movement aimed at destabilizing and toppling the Elven Imperium? I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. But in no way am I surprised. We now approach the final part of the interrogation process. It's a last-ditch attempt before any kind of torture. Are you prepared? I need you to listen to my voice very carefully. You are in a cave. The cave is safe. Within the cave, you are surrounded by friends who you trust, who you know, who protect you. I am also at the cave. You hear music, relaxing music playing in the background, and you can hear a gentle echo of the breeze through the different caverns bouncing off the walls of the cave. It hits the area where you are, and you realize that the sound is dampened. It is safe to talk. Your friends who are there are already talking, already discussing things. Secret things that only you knew. But here it is, an open forum of friends. It's safe. You can talk about whatever you like, and you can say whatever you want. It's a truly free forum of conversation. I am there. I sit beside you as your friend. We talk. You learn more about me. I learn more about you. And we bond. I tell you that my name is X'ym Bygel. And while I'm a member of the Munduk, I used to work with humans closely, building infrastructure in the towns, helping them back on their feet when they've been hurt. I tell you that, independently of my nation's beliefs, I support the humans. I tell you that I want to help. That I think sometimes you are right. And more than anything, what I want to see is the end of senseless, nichtig bloodshed. Anything that results in the death of elves and humans alike. And so then I ask you about your involvement in the attack, whether it was you. Were you involved? How do you respond? Very disappointing. I'm afraid that we will be required to meet again under less than friendly circumstances. We will continue to the second part of the Inquisition, but until then I shall invite my men back in to become reacquainted with you. I trust that you will sleep well. Goodbye, traitor.